to another edition of Football Frenzy. I'm Carl Jones. Week 8 is in the books. The playoffs are officially on the horizon, but first, a few teams were looking to put some finishing touches on some fantastic regular seasons. We start tonight in Batavia, where the Blue Devils were looking to enter the playoffs undefeated for the second time in the last 3 years. Blue Devils pep band bringing the good vibes as they played host to Newark Marion. First drive of the game, Javen McFarland slings it over to Aiden Anderson, and he is gone. 30 yards to the house. He had 3 total touchdowns on the day as the Blue Devils take an early 6-0 lead. And after a Reds interception, Batavia right back to work. Cameron McClintock punches it in for the short touchdown. That makes it 13-0. And then Newark trying to get something going over the middle, but off the receiver's hands and right to a diving Vincent Arroyo. His second pick of the game sets the Blue Devils up nicely, and they take advantage. McFarland's a little jump pass to Brendan Burgess for the score. Batavia finishes the regular season undefeated with the 54-6 win. Heading to the jewel of the city, Monroe taking on Pal Mac. Early first quarter, Red Jackets up 8-0 and looking for more. But Landon Dean, he has other plans. He plucks that out of the air for the pick, keeping Monroe off the board. In less than 3 minutes left in the first now, Elijah Harris on the QB keep, looking smooth as butter on his way to the end zone, putting Monroe up 16-0. My man, what are you shushing me for? I'm happy that you scored. And midway through the second, it turned into the Najir Wilson show, just making the defense look silly with the no-glove swag. You love to see it. That makes it a 3-score game. Then less than 30 seconds left in the half. Wilson again. Madden, we need to bump his break tackle rating up to 100. The big fella is off to the races again. Wilson, they get the shutout win 52-0. They'll be the 2 seed in the Class B playoffs. Staying in the city, Fairport making the trip to take on Edison Tech. Midway through the first, Patrick Nobes muscles his way down on the goal line for the first score of the game. Then later in the frame, Jackson Rucker throws it hot to Sam Pucci. Hey, the Pucci family at Fairport is a good one. His sister Bella is a D1 commit on the hardwood, and Sam, he's tough on the field. That makes it 14-0. The first play of the second quarter, Bailey Frank goes low and extends his body for the tutty. Fairport, they get the win 35-6, their second dub of the season. Geneva, winless last year, looking to clinch a playoff spot this afternoon against Bishop Kearney. Scoreless in the first. Anthony Torres zips one over to Timothy Moore. The Panthers taking 8-0 lead. Second quarter now, Geneva looking for more, but Torres is picked off by Maddox Bope, and we go into halftime. Same score at an 8-0. And until the fourth, Kings down 16-0 after a botched punt leads to a field goal. Tyler Benjamin going up top to Anthony Omabe, who makes the fantastic grab. Kearney gets into the red zone, but a few plays later, Benjamin looking to the end zone, but he's only gonna find Ray DeJesus. Just Geneva, they pitch a shutout. They're on to the playoffs with a 16-0 win. And finishing up with some 8-man ball, Finney up against Pembroke. Opening kickoff of the second half, Caleb Felsky on the return, and yeah, good luck catching him. The sophomore cruises in for the score to make it 40-6. And then later in the third, Felsky's gonna get the pill again. He's gonna bounce off a few tacklers, and yeah, he's off to zone 6. Pembroke, they get the convincing win today, 47-12, as they enter the postseason on a 6-game winning streak. Coming up after the break, the Orange drop a heartbreaker to Clemson, and the Yankees try and get on the board against the Astros. But first, here's some more Section 5 scores. Well, that will do it for us tonight. Coming up next week is sectional playoff football time, baby. From Class AA down to 8-man, these divisions are wide open. Should be a very, very fun postseason. Coming up tomorrow on WROC, the Bills may be on a bye, but we still have Buffalo Kickoff live for you. It starts at 11 a.m. on RochesterFirst.com. Then it heads on over to Channel 8 at 11:30. That will be followed by NFL Today at noon. And then we got an AFC North matchup for you. The Browns taking on the Ravens. Nice, physical throwback game for you. But until next time, I'm Carl Jones. Have a great rest of your night.